Bring it to the top and I go meet you up. Your sugar cane wine, I want it mixed with rum. Back it up like a dumper truck. I know you're pushing back, listen, I'm walking up. Waistline smooth and I'm roughing up. All that sweet wine got me drunk in love. I just love the way she whine, oh she from behind. She goes up, I goes up, I just holding her for the ride. I just love the way she whine, so I got to whine. She go up, I go up, she go down, I go down. Hold her tight, that's a sugar cane whiner, whiner, whiner. Girl, you a sugar cane whiner, whiner, whiner. Sweet, sweet, that's a sugar cane whiner, whiner, whiner. Sweet, sweet, that's a sugar cane whiner, whiner, whiner. Girl, you a sugar cane whiner.
When I'm feeling under the weather, you just make me feel sweet. Ice the cocoa tea, use the sugar, and together we are complete, darling. Keep me up. Only you alone can put fire back in the soul. Keep me up. And they telling me I should lead that fire alone. Well, the more they tell me, the more I'm holding you close. I could never let you go. Miss how she lay. Girl, I'm coming home, I will see you again. All day through the night, I'm dreaming. Yeah. Miss how she lay. When you turn it up, make it smooth, my darling. When outside is pouring rain, put a pot on the fire. Bubbling, you're bubbling, you're bubbling, it's over. Raise the temperature higher. Coming in, you're coming in, you're coming in closer. Make the thing catch a fire. It's all on the ground, all over the counter, yeah. With that pot on the fire, yeah.
It's your cocotiana.
I barely could concentrate. I feel a sugar rush in my vein. One cup, it does make my day. I'm missing it when I'm gonna love for you. Heat me up. Only you alone could put fire back in the soul. Heat me up. Girl, you are that thing, I could never leave you alone. No. And no matter what they could say, I hold in your close. I could never let you go. Miss how she did. Girl, I'm coming home, I will see you again. All day through the night, I'm dreaming. Yeah. Miss how she did. When you turn it up, make it smooth, my darling. When outside is pouring rain, put a pot on the fire. Bubbling, you're bubbling, you're bubbling, it's over. Raise the temperature higher. Coming in, you're coming in, you're coming in closer. Make the thing catch your fire.
Carry on, baby. Carry
got me going crazy. You got style and no follow me. No follow me, I say, I like the way how you do it, the way you wind up your body. Girl, I cannot refuse it, the way you dip and go down. You just move your body in slow motion. Now rough it up like the waves in the ocean. Don't you got some wine in devotion? Sure, I can come into your favorite song. Girl, I can't tell no lie. You always on my mind. You winding up your body. You got me going crazy. You got style and don't follow me. Don't follow me, I say, dance it, dance it.
Sweet lady, you make my heart skip a beat when you slow wine. Damn, you looking so fine, makes me wonder, could I take you home with me tonight? Sugar pie, don't be shy, let me know what's on your mind. Stop wasting so much time, you know I need you by my side. Girl, you can come over, put your head on my shoulder. I let the fantasies collide. Listen, my girl, every time I think of you, girl, you got me feeling for your wine. And I can't resist this feeling, cause girl, you got me feeling. I wanna hold you inside of my arms like a teddy bear, so we could cuddle all night long. Squeeze me, baby, till I lose control. Let's get it on, cause I'm ready to explode. Sugar pie, don't be shy, let me know what's on your mind. Stop wasting so much time, you know I need you by my side. Girl, you can come over, put your head on my shoulder. I let our fantasies collide. Listen, my girl, every time I think of you, girl, you got me feeling for your wine. And I can't resist this feeling, cause girl, you got me feeling. Girl, you got it going on. You got what I need. You sure know how to turn it on. Put a spell on me. Kissing is what you could be doing me. Is what you could be doing me. Relax, girl, listen to me. Your wine is one of a kind. It got me feeling, losing my mind. I could touch you in places you wanna be touched. Put my hand around your waist while you're back in the top. The look in your eyes got me hypnotized. Make my body go numb like I'm tranquilized. You make me feel so good. Come over, I think you should. Girl, why don't you come over, I think you should. Every time I think of you, girl, you got me feeling. Got me feeling for your wine. And I can't resist it.
From the first time that I met you, girl, you had me hypnotized. The way you walk, the way you talked, baby, girl, you had me mesmerized. Your pretty smile, the way you laughed, and the look up in your eyes, the way you move, the way you groove, baby, had my heart on pulverized. Girl, you are to me.
You're my diamond in disguise.
Listen carefully, honey. Have my body tranquilized. time we will be together.
You're my diamond in disguise.
True love knows no bounds. Yeah. Even when I think about you, makes me feel all good inside. Girl, I cannot live without you. Can't you keep me satisfied? Girl, you always believe in me, even when I told you lies. When you're near, I'm always happy. Girl, you truly are a prize. What you are to me, baby.
You're my diamond in disguise.
Listen carefully, honey. Have my body tranquilized. You turn me on and you drive me crazy. Woman, say for your loving, for me, need your loving, I need it badly.
You're my diamond in disguise.
Girl, with you I don't need another. Promise that you love me forever. End of time we will be together.
You're my diamond in disguise.
You were always right beside me, and you always made me shine. Never once did you desert me. I was never left behind. Your character, it's untouchable. Your clarity is unsurpassed. Girl, you are so wonderful. I know our love will last. Girl, you are to me, baby.
You're my diamond in disguise.
Listen carefully, honey. Have my body tranquilized. Turn me on and you drive me crazy. Woman, save all your loving for me. Need your loving, I need it badly.
You're my diamond in disguise.
Girl, with you I don't need another. Promise that you love me forever. End of time we will be together.
You're my diamond in disguise.
Call this home. Yeah, yeah. Talking about a land of beauty, we call it paradise. We want you come down and check we down in the Virgin Isles. We are a share of problems, we know you have yours too. We're doing our best to solve them. We want to welcome you. Come feel our gentle breezes, marvel at our sandy shore. Our crystal sparkling waters, bet you can ask for more. St. Thomas, St. Paul, St. John, next door to the PBI. Filled up with fascination, no interest we'll satisfy. Some people they try to top us, but man they just cannot. I suggest you come and join us, because the VI hot. VI,
We from the VI.
oh, oh, oh.
VI. We love the VI.
Oh, oh, oh. Shout it out,
VI.
put up your hand them high. Proud that you from the VI. Wave your flags up in the sky. Show them we run this party. Show them we rule this fete. Show them we have energy. Tired man will never get.
VI. We from the VI.
Oh, oh, oh.
VI. We love the VI.
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Water Island, you're amazing. Yeah, yeah.
Some of us we leave these islands all over the world we roam. When it comes to carnival time, we ready to come back home. To eat boiled fish and fungi, cherry and almonds too. To drink passion fruit and morbi, sea moss to name a few. We have to catch up the juve, jump up behind Jamban. We have to be in the parade, jumping with just action. We have to swim Maidens Bay, Cookie Point and Bessop too. We have to visit St. John, from where we have to do. St. Paul is our biggest beauty, historic sites galore. I suggest you come and join us, come down and take a tour. V.I.A. We from the V.I.O. V.I.A. We love the V.I.O. Shout it out, V.I. Put up your hand them high. Proud that you from the V.I. Wave the flags up in the sky. Show them we run this party, show them we rule this fete. Show them we have energy, tired man we'll never get. V.I.A. We from the V.I.O. V.I.A. We love the V.I.O. Yeah. All I want to see. Packed up with friendly people, most will greet you with a smile. Wrapped up in our pride and culture, that is the Virgin Isles. We'll teach you some old traditions, that's what we'll be step up to. We'll show you an old plantation, more history old and new. Come down and spend your money, shopping is duty free. Purchase our rum and clothing, artwork and jewelry. Our day sale is really lovely, so many things to see. Snorkel, dive and swim our waters, fulfill your fantasy. Our islands are really special, they are our pride and joy. There's not a place more lovely, St. Thomas, St. John, St. Croix. V.I.A. We from the V.I.O. V.I.A. We love the V.I.O. Shout it out, V.I. Put up your hand them high. Know that you from the V.I. Wave your flags up in the sky. Show them we run this party, show them we rule this fair. Show them we have energy, tired we will never get. We from the V.I.O. Hey there, sing it with them, hey!
Been watching you so damn long. The way you've been carrying on, looking your waist all night long. Jamming to your favorite songs. The things that you do to me, sending me to ecstasy. Pull me up my energy. Your body is calling me. Baby, when you wind your waist, it put a smile on my face. The way you just drop down low, it's sending me low. Girl, you're tantalizing me with all of your agony. Just do this one thing for me. Shove back your way up, yeah, shove back, 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 shove back.
And everything, what's it controlling? Gal, the body rolling, what's it controlling? Ra. She the gal, the body rolling, the body controlling. Look how she holding, ra. Hey, look she wind up, she boom boom, shake up, she raise and look how she holding, ra. When the gal, the body rolling, my eye controlling, the gal, them looking so. Hey, ra.
Baby, you're making me hot. The way you're playing that top, like good food, you get this spot. No physical contact. Don't mean to be rude and bold, but baby, you touch my soul. Your body will pour and gold. Girl, what a sight to behold. You're making me feel like real. You're taking control of me. Your look body run the road. I feel it and scream and shout. Girl, your body versatile. I love how you drive me wild. You're giving me heart attack. So get skin out and just shove back.
take control here. Look, they got everybody holding, but he controlling, look how she holding. Hey,
all I wanted was a piece of you tonight.
Tonight,
When I get it, baby girl, I gon' hold you so tight.
yeah.
Baby, all I want is to walk on your body line. Put a steady walk on you while I'm holding you right. Baby, all I want was a piece of you girl tonight. And when I get it, baby girl, I gon' hold you so tight. And baby, all I wanted was
1 2 1 2. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Good evening. Oh, okay. Now I see what you were talking about. Good evening. Good evening. Yes. And welcome to the 2025-2026 Festival Village Opening Ceremony. I am your host this evening. I'm Shaniqua Robinson, the Communications Specialist for the Department of Tourism. And I would like to welcome each and every one of you tonight to Express's famous Sound Stadium. Let's give it up for Express Band. We could do better than that. Let's give it up for Express Band. So we're here a little bit more about their legacy and their story a little later. But first, I would like to welcome to this podium Reverend Dr. Jermaine Mully of St. Luke AME Church for the invocation. Please stand.
Let's pray. Gracious God, we are so thankful that we are here in this space. We pray even now, as we are here, we acknowledge your presence here, there, and everywhere. You are omnipresent, omnipotent, and ubiquitous. Now, God, stir us unto love even now that will give us safety. Guard us and remind us of your protection. The psalmist asks a question, where can we go and leave your spirit? Where can we flee and leave your presence? So God, we thank you even now in this place that we have lifted up and we've named and we have said that this is where we will celebrate festivities and celebrate culture. Even now, God, I pray that you would pervade us and remind us of your grace that continues to help us with the wellspring of life. Now, God, I pray that even now as we move through this time to celebrate ribbon cutting and opening this village, may we feel the presence of your warm embrace and protect even those who are right now in a place that they're uncertain of the safety and security. We thank you even now for leadership and for things that have been put in position, mechanisms and strategies so that we can be able to shout and sing and even so be reminded of the life that you've given us and life more abundantly. Have your way even now as we move through this time. Remind us of every honoree that they would feel the presence of being honored, that they would be reminded that they're called to be ambassadors, even now emboldened and renew a sense of spirit and zeal that we need in this season. That when we go forth remembering that you have called us in this season, a season of rest and restoration, a season and even so that we live a life that continues to magnify your name. So have your way even now as we go through this time, that we'll be careful to give you all the glory and the honor, that you will continue to be magnified even now on this ground, that we'll be reminded of the timeless celebration of this 2025-2026 time of festivities. It's in Jesus' name I pray, and all of us in our own way, we say it is so. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend. We will now have the national anthem and the Virgin Islands March by Miss Colleen Liebert Henderson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad streets and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched
streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? All hail the Virgin Islands, emeralds of the sea, where beaches bright with coral sand and trade winds bless our native land. All hail the Virgin Islands, bathed in waters blue. We give our loyalty, hold to thee and pledge allegiance forever true. God bless our Virgin Islands, humbly now we pray, where all mankind can join today in friendly warmth of work and play. God bless our Virgin Islands, beautiful and tall, beneath the sunny skies, hilltops high, hold out a welcome for one and all.
Let's give Miss Liebert Henderson another round of applause. That was by far probably the most amazing performance I've seen in a while. Next, we'll have some opening remarks by Director of Division of Festival, Mr. Ian Turnbull.
Good evening, Frederickstead. How are we doing? Good? Good, good, good. We got some great entertainment lined up for tonight. Of course, this is the official opening of Express's famous Sound Stadium. Let's give Express Band a round of applause. 40 years doing this. They've been doing it for a minute. Me and Dean, that's my big brother. Yeah, we have a lot of great conversations. I want to set protocol, acknowledge, of course, the Honorable Albert Bryan Jr. Y'all could clap. We could clap, guys. What's going on? Go. All right. Acknowledge, of course, the Honorable Tregenza A. Roach, Esquire, our Lieutenant Governor. Platform guest, of course, is the Honorable Kenneth Gittins, Senate Vice President of the 36th Legislature. Acknowledge, of course, the Honorable Delegate to Congress, Stacey E. Plaskett. We have our other senators that are in tow. Senator Novell Francis, of course. Frankie Johnson. Angel Boquez. And of course, Marvin Blyden as well. I wouldn't be remiss if I do not acknowledge the best boss. I did you one better this time, right? I got the shirt coming too. Designee Commissioner of Tourism, newly Designee Commissioner of Tourism, Jennifer Matarangas King. Let's give her a round of applause. Of course, our team on the tourism side, Assistant Commissioner Alan E. Henneman. We also have DC, probably I call him the mayor of St. Croix, Shamari Haynes, the mayor. That's the man. And of course, our new assistant director, Alvin Borg Jr. Give him a round of applause, man. Jumping into this firehead at Wicked Carnival. So again, I want to say thank you to all of you, of course. We also have our royalties, our newly crowned 2025-2026 Queen, Miss Amenti Golden Phillip. I like that name, Golden. Our junior Miss Lashante Joseph. Of course, we have our Duchess as well, newly crowned, Mrs. Talia Simmons. Our princess, newly crowned princess, Miss Jalen Rodriguez. Let's give her a round of applause. And my guy, the prince of St. Croix, right? Yes. All right, again, thank you all. We have cocoa tea, sweet bread, bush tea right down here. Make sure you go get some of that. Support the booth, spend all your money, and then come back again tomorrow and spend some more money, and then again some more money. And let's enjoy Crucian Christmas Festival 2025-2026. Thank you all.
Thank you, Director Turnbull. I'd also like to acknowledge Rosalind Farrington, Deputy Commissioner of the Department of Tourism as well. Now that protocol has been established, I have the esteemed honor of bringing to the podium our honorary Commissioner Designee of the Department of Tourism, Ms. Jennifer Madarangas King. Let's try that again. Let's give it up for Commissioner Designee, Ms. Jennifer Madarangas King in the building.
Good evening, everyone. Season's greeting. Thank you so much for the love. It's so great to be here in Frederickstead. I'm an East girl, but I'm married to a West guy, so this is another part of my home. With protocols duly established, good evening to all, and welcome to the heart of the Crucian Christmas Festival, the Village. And this is Express's famous sound stadium. I think that I have known Express for all of my life. It's amazing all that you have done for the community and all that you've given to us in terms of talent and love and culture. On behalf of the U.S. Virgin Islands Department of Tourism, it is a distinct honor to join you this evening as we formally open this vibrant space of culture, cuisine, music, and community. The Festival Village is so much more than its booths and stages. It's a place where our heritage is brought to life, where generations gather, and where the spirit of St. Croix shines most brilliantly. I had an opportunity to spend some time this afternoon before this event started to talk to the booth owners about how everything was going, what we can do better. And it's just great to see so many people coming out and enjoying the culture. And I hope that you really support the booth owners and support all that we're doing. We're working really, really hard for the festivals, and we appreciate your support. This evening, we have the privilege of recognizing individuals and groups whose contributions embody the very essence of Crucian Christmas Festival. Our Children's Parade Grand Marshal, Terry Osborne, represents creativity, craftsmanship, and enduring legacy. Through her exceptional talent as a seamstress and designer, she has shaped the beauty, artistry, and cultural pride of our pageants and traditional wear for decades. I know that she outfitted some of our pageant winners this year, encouraging young people to view culture as both art and opportunity. And I didn't even really know too much about that side of Terry. I knew her in another way. She worked with me years ago at Vitelco and Innovative. We have some really dynamic people who are doing amazing things in so many different communities. So congratulations, Terry. Our adult parade Grand Marshal, the Sundancers Troupe, under the leadership of the legendary Cliff the Beast Marshal, reminds us that Carnival is unity in motion. From Trinidad to St. Croix, Mr. Marshall infused our streets with vision, culture, and mass, creating moments of joy that demonstrated, rain or shine, that nothing can diminish the spirit of Carnival. We also extend our congratulations to our village honoree, the world-famous Express Band, as they celebrate 40 years of musical excellence. From Madison Square Garden, which is a big deal, to to Festival Village. Express Band has carried the sound of St. Croix and the Virgin Islands across the globe, affirming that our music belongs on every single stage and in every conversation about Caribbean cultural achievement. Our food fair honoree, Miss Daisy Byam, represents the true flavor of home. For more than 18 years, her booth, Goodies, has been an essential stop during festival. Through love, family, and tradition, she has nourished both residents and visitors, preserving our culinary heritage one plate at a time. Finally, we honor. And we're hearing his voice now. Edgy, Eldred Christian, our cultural TSK honoree. A man whose voice, creativity, and devotion to Quelwe have safeguarded the very soul of Virgin Islands culture. And I'm getting a little emotional because in my other life, we worked very closely with TSK on our promotions, and he was just amazing. Quelwe have safeguarded the very soul of Virgin Islands culture. It's okay, you can give it up for Edgy. Through his music, service, and mentorship, and I had a chance to work closely with him, so I'm honored. Edgy ensured that what is authentically ours will continue to endure for generations. So it's appropriate that we're hearing his voice as I'm saying these words. Edgy, I know you're watching. To all our honorees, we offer our deepest gratitude. Your contributions shape our identity and remind us why this festival remains such a vital expression of who we are. With gratitude, pride, and great anticipation, I'm honored to be standing here alongside our distinguished leaders from across the territory as we officially commence the Crucian Christmas Festival Village. My sincere appreciation is extended to the mighty, mighty Department of Tourism and the Division of Festivals. We are a small but mighty team. During this period, it truly requires an all-hands-on-deck effort to execute these productions. This is a lot of work. Your diligence, professionalism, and unwavering commitment to enhancing the festival each year is deeply appreciated. Everyone, listen, enjoy the festival. Support our vendors, embrace the music, and celebrate St. Croix because we are truly a vibe like no other. Have a good night.
Well said, Commissioner. Nominee Jennifer Matarangas King. Let's give her another round of applause. At this time, we would like to speak a little bit about our 2025-2026 Crucian Christmas Festival Vintage Honorees, the Express Band. The Express Band. The Express Band is an extremely versatile group that has performed for over 4 decades throughout the United States, Canada, South America, West Africa, and the Caribbean. Organized in 1987 in Brooklyn, New York, the 5 core members of the band are Al Baptist Sr. on keyboards. Let's give it up. Patrick Edwards, lead vocalist and guitarist. Dean Baptiste, vocals and bass. Toby DeRima on drums, with Pat Raggett on lead and background vocals. Let's give it up for the original members. Express Band's repertoire is quite extensive, including such music varieties as reggae and jazz. But the band's primary genre is what? What's the band's primary genre? Calypso. More than 90% of the music recorded by the band are original songs written by the members. With 13 albums to their credit, Express Band has received widespread recognition and awards for their work. A Sunshine Award nominee, this band has also been awarded the Daily News Best of the Virgin Islands Award for 5 consecutive years. Let's give them a round of applause for that. Add to their credits the VI Music Awards for the Band of the Year, Best Calypso Album, Best Song by a Band, and VI Banorama Champions 1997, 1999, and in 2000. Let's give it up for that. The Express Band truly exemplifies the term music ambassadors. Mostly known for their pulsating hip-hop jerking calypso rendition, the Express Band has performed alongside entertainers such as Third World, The Mighty Sparrow, Burning Flames, and Andy Narrell, just to name a few. St. Croix, United States Virgin Islands, is now home to the Express Band as they continue to excel in the music arena. Ladies and gentlemen, as we stand here today in Express's famous Sound Stadium, let's give our 2025-2026 Crucian Christmas Festival Vintage Honorees a resounding round of applause as they make their way to the podium. Let's go, give it up for Express Band. 40 plus years of musical contributions to our community and the world.
Good night. Good night. It's good to be on this side of the stage and the governor is up here. Usually he's out there whining his waist and showing his waist and stuff, but it is good that he's up here. Good night to everybody on stage. And the people that supported us for the 40 years, we thank you very, very, very much. We have some correction to make. We have like 32 albums, not 13. Yeah, 13 was like in the first year or so, but you know, it's 32. And we're really glad for this opportunity. I have to say a special thanks to Alvin Burke. A round of applause for Alvin Burke. I know Ian might be getting a little jealous, but that's okay. I got to go with Alvin Burke. He's the one that called and, you know, said that this was that and that was the other. And we thank you very much for recognizing and noticing that we actually put in a lot and didn't get a lot, but we got.
I gave it up for me and Dean. Oh, yes, well, protocol have been established already, so. Platform guests, Brethren Albert Bryan Jr., Governor, everybody. Thanks for coming out and supporting us. And I'd like to just one single moment of silence for our band leader who's looking down on us right now, Al Baptist Sr. Because without him, you know, we would not have been here. And also to Al Baptist Jr., better known as Daddy Jones, for still helping us out, you know? He's been very instrumental in our recordings and stuff, even when Al was here. So he's a part of it. I must say that we do appreciate this gesture of honoring us. It's a great, you know, very humbling for me. And as a vocalist and singer and guitarist and musician, I've played all over the world. From the VI, all over the Caribbean, to Africa, which was the highlight of, you know, our. We went home, actually, and it was a tremendous experience just being there for a whole month on our tour. And I also would like to big up my fellow bandmates for just keeping it together. And we have a great song. It's called Sophisticated. because I think it's very telling of who Express is actually. We have sophisticated and we also have got to get away. That's a song letting you know that if you're tired of the day-to-day rumble, get on a plane, get away, take a vacation. As in Australia and England, they say, you've got to take a holiday. Thank you, St. Croix. Thank you very much. Express is gonna still do it. Thank you.
We just want to introduce Toby D. We also want to introduce Clifford Lake, and lots of bands used to jealous about our crew. We just come, plug in, go. When we're done, we go home. We have people that take care of taking down the instrument. I mean, I think we had the best. Clifford Lake and his crew. And I'm not sure if Pat Ragay is here, but she came in and made a big difference when she joined the band. As a matter of fact, she made a lot of changes in lots of the bands in the Virgin Islands. She did it. And she kind of changed her life now. She's doing it for the Lord. And yeah, give her a round of applause for that. And so we met with the Calypso monarch of the Virgin Islands, Karen Lady Mac, who came in and handled the job. Also, when the father died, the son took over. And I remember one time the father, we were talking about him and a song he did. And he said, I don't know how he does this. I don't know where he get these ideas. And I said, listen to me here. You get them from. And I know that's where he got it from. Alvin Daddy Jones Jr., Alwyn Bobby Daddy Jones Jr. Enough respect. Come forward so they can see you, just in case they don't know who you be, which I know they know. And then the thing about it, he says, you're my father now.
That's right.
So I'm playing the father role.
That's right.
You know what we're doing tonight, right?
That's right.
Okay, we're definitely working. Okay. Thank you very much.
Good night, everyone. I'm Alvin Burke Jr., Assistant Director of Festival St. Croix. And hi. It's probably one of the great highlights of my life. I've been around Express Band for as long as I can remember. Knowing the governor, I know he's going to give an Express Band story because I've heard it before. But my highlight is when Express Band used to mash up H2O in Princess. We remember the full moon parties by H2O. That was my highlight. But it's when you was lieutenant, right? But it's a great blessing and a great honor for them to be here. I am so proud to still be around them. I probably pick up learning how to play guitar from Pio. Been around me and Dean. As much as I used to listen to jam band, wait. Daddy Freddy take some me and Dean lyrics, man. And that's a true thing, so that goes to tell, But I'm proud to be here. I'm proud that they're still here, still producing music. And it's so much that we can learn from them, So with that being said, I won't hold up the progress any longer. I'd like to present the 2025-2026 Village honorees to the world famous Express Band. Give it up for the world famous Express Band.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for the world famous Express Band. This is Express's famous Sound Stadium for the 2025-2026 Crucian Christmas Festival. And now I would have the honor of telling you a little bit about our cultural night honoree. So we are gathered today, this evening, to honor the life and legacy of a man whose rhythm was not only heard through music, but felt in the hearts of all who knew him. Mr. Austin Eldred Christian Jr., known to many of us as Edgy. Born on March 21st, 1942, Mr. Christian grew up on the island of St. Thomas, where he attended Dover Elementary School. In 1955 through 1956, as a teenager, Edgy moved to St. Croix. There, his musical journey deepened. He later traveled to Puerto Rico, where he played steel pan at a Navy base for about 2 years. One of Edgy's most enduring contributions came from a humble gathering of friends consisting of Greenbug, Stanley, and T in Darky Yard. From that circle, the 10 Sleepless Nights were born, a band that not only played music but preserved it, championing Kwelbe, the soul of the Virgin Islands culture. That group still plays today, a living legacy of Edgy's passion and purpose. Another moment of brilliance for Edgy came when the group needed a name. Stanley tells how an event promoter, Mr. Dance, heard them playing Up Park and hired them for a performance at the Christiansted Market between Queen and Company Streets. But before he could advertise the show, he asked what the band was called. Someone blurted out, the Vikings, and that became the name, but just for the night. But the next day, as Stanley tells it, the group agreed that the Vikings just didn't feel right. While brainstorming a better name, Edgy suddenly bawled out, "Watch now. Since Pierpoint always say he spent 10 sleepless nights, let we name the band Stanley Jacobs and the 10 Sleepless Nights and put a K in it so it could be a little different." Everyone agreed, and the name stuck. And so the 10 Sleepless Nights were born, with Edgy's quick wit and cultural insight forever woven into the identity of the band. Today he leaves Presto, Sid, Kevin, Vern, and Margaret to mourn his passing, But even more, we celebrate his rhythm. The notes he played, the songs he sang, the stories he told, and the music he left in our hearts. To know Edgy was to know music. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our 2025-2026 Culture Night honoree, Mr. Austin Eldred Edgy Christian. Let's give it up for Edgy. And we have Shanice and Shanifa Christian, to accept his award on his behalf. Let's give them a round of applause.
Good evening. Thank you for this honor. Accepting this award in memory of my grandfather, Austin Eldred Christian, means so much to our family. Edgy is a legend in every sense, a proud culture bearer whose music echoed through the Virgin Islands for over 50 years. The banjo was never an instrument to him. It was an extension of his soul. My father, Kevin Christian, would have been proud to be standing here with us tonight. Though he couldn't be here, he's doing what my grandfather would have loved to do, which is tramping with TSK, as we just heard. On behalf of my family, especially his children and the band members of 10 Sleepless Nights, we thank you for this honor. Good night.
In recognition of Austin Eldred Christian Jr., affectionately known as Edgy, for dedicating his life to Virgin Islands music and culture, Edgy brought life to the melodies that define our festival spirit, preserving tradition, inspiring generations, and keeping the sound of culture alive. Cultural Night honoree, January 2026, St. Croix Festival, Division of Festivals, Mr. Austin Eldred Edgy Christian Jr. Let's give him a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for our Culture Night honoree, Mr. Austin Eldred Edgy Christian. Let's give it up for him. We'll now have some remarks by the delegate to Congress, the Honorable Stacey E. Plaskett.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Governor Albert Bryant, Lieutenant Governor Tregenza Roach, Senator Kenneth Gittens, representing the members of the legislature, all of the members of the 36th legislature, the governor's cabinet, the members of the tourism team who are strong and mighty. They are not small. You guys are big. And of course, to all of you, season's greetings and happy holidays to everyone. This is a beautiful evening as we really begin to kick off Crucian Christmas Festival. I know that there are other events, but the opening of the village, if not for us, for our children and grandchildren, this marks the beginning of many days and evenings of enjoying one another. This is one of the cornerstones of what makes this island what it is. For generations, the Crucian Christmas Festival has been more than a holiday celebration. It's a reflection of who we are as a people. The festival represents the unique blend of cultures that make St. Croix special in our Caribbean islands, our Danish colonial history, our African roots, and our American ties, all woven together in this distinctive Crucian celebration. Now, I heard so many people that we are honoring, and I'm so grateful for tourism, for bringing those cultural bearers and people who do so much work, whether it's Miss Osborne, Mr. Marshall as the Grand Marshal, Daisy for her work in food fair. But of course, we are here tonight to represent two pillars of our community. Express Band in the Virgin Islands, which was founded on another Caribbean island, the island of Brooklyn, in 1987. And their music has graced, as you heard, so many places around the world. We're grateful to them. And Alvin, those nights at H2O were really special. Jonathan and I spent many a date night there, having a good time late into the night. And who can forget Pat and her call, St. Vincent, St. Vincent, right? Right, Jonathan? And we just thank them so much for continuing to do the work. So many generations later, so many albums later, you guys are not too big to continue to be with us here back at home. We thank you for that. And of course, to Edgy Christian, to all of the work that is done by Stanley and the 10 Sleepless Nights, we acknowledge you. We acknowledge you, brother. We acknowledge the spirits and the ancestors for all of the work that you have done to bring us to where we are, and we know that you're going to continue to bring us forward. I can recall as a student just coming out of undergrad in Washington, seeing Stanley and the 10 Sleepless Nights on the National Mall during the Smithsonian and their engagement with the country of Senegal. If many of you recall when St. Croix and Senegal blended together on the Smithsonian and their work there. Or hearing Edgy late at night at St. Gerard Hall when we would have having dances there as well into the evenings. Thank you so much to the family for giving your grandfather to us. So many times I know that you guys didn't have him because we were experiencing him. And we thank you for sharing him with us. And we're going to continue to honor his legacy and to honor you all and to take care of his family as part of the family that we are. So, as the commissioner designee said, please enjoy the vendors. Please enjoy what we have here on St. Croix for these many days. Let's all be safe. Let's all show love to one another. Let's be one community as we celebrate this special afternoon. And Governor, please excuse me if I may leave early. Once again, I don't know why the village always open on my anniversary evening. And so we started a little late and we have reservations. I want to see what my gift is going to be this year from my lovely husband. Baby, I got a gift for you too. Love you so much for 19 years and counting. Love you bad. Everyone have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Delegate Plaskett. Now we'll have some remarks by the Honorable Kenneth Gittins, the Senate Vice President for the 36th Legislature of the Virgin Islands.
Good evening, everyone. Season's greetings, or like we said on St. Croix, compliments of the seasoning. Thank you. I'm pleased to do my part in welcoming one and all here this evening at the Crucian Christmas Festival, where this year we are honoring the world's famous Express Band. Let us all show our appreciation one more time for their talent and dedication. Gentlemen, please stand. You guys are well deserving of this. Thank you. On behalf of the 36th Legislature of the Virgin Islands, I want to wish one and all a safe and enjoyable festival season. Please allow me to just recognize a couple of my colleagues who are here. I think I see at-large Senator Angel Bolkes Jr. Please stand and be recognized. Senator Novell E. Francis Jr., Senator Franklin D. Johnson, and even Senator Marvin Blyden, all the way from St. Thomas. Welcome. You know, this village and protocol was already established, so I'm not going to go down the list of all the important people sitting up here, but especially the important people in the audience. Now, this village is a place where culture, music, food, and the governor will talk about the food later on, and the community come alive. Yeah, you know the governor loves to talk about food. It's a celebration of who we are as Virgin Islanders. And while Express Band and other bands will be liveling up and lighting up the village, let's also keep Edgy Christian again in our hearts. And thank you so much to Stanley and the 10 Sleepless Nights. As we enjoy the festivities, I ask that everyone do so, please, responsibly. Look out for one another, respect each other, our performers, our vendors, and those who are here to help keep every one of us safe. If you choose to drink, please do so in moderation. Getting home safely is the best way to make sure this year's festival ends with good memories. And with that said, I want to also thank Mr. Alvin Burke for the PSAs that I'm seeing out on the television and asking people to be safe and giving all the details of festivals. So special thanks to Alvin Burke Jr. and the Division of Tourism team. Again, as we look out for each other, you know, it's up to all of us to ensure the village remains welcoming, safe, and family-friendly for all. So if you see something, say something. And before I close, I just wanted to ask, as a side note, I wanted to ask the governor really and truly, one thing I didn't know, the festival committee, I don't think the Calypso show was really publicized enough. I didn't even realize the Calypso show went already. But when I saw it online, I wanted to ask the governor how much money he paid them. Because this year, they ain't sing about he at all. They concentrated on those of us in the legislature. So at some point, I'll get with you, Governor, just to see how much money you pay them. But good evening once again, and have a blessed evening, and enjoy yourselves at the village here in Frederickstead, St. Croix. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Gittins. I would now like to call the Honorable Tregenza A. Roach, Esquire, Lieutenant Governor for the Virgin Islands of the United States.
Thank you, Miss Mistress of Ceremonies. I want to say a special good evening to our Governor, Governor Bryan, to Senate Vice President Gittins, and to the members of the legislature, Senator at-large Bolkes, Senators Novell Francis, Frankie Johnson, and Senator Marvin Blyden. I want to acknowledge our Commissioner of the Department of Tourism and all the representatives of tourism, the royalty in our house, our honorees representing Mr. Edgy Christian and the Express Band, and to all you wonderful people on the island of St. Croix. I know that Express Band and the family of Edgy Christian would not mind if I call another name this evening. And the name that I have in my mind is a young man who lost his life on Christmas Day in a fatal car accident on the island of St. Thomas. His name is Kyle Thomas. And I call his name because he spent 17 years working for the government of the Virgin Islands at the Virgin Islands Economic Development Authority. And his passing should remind us of the brevity of the lifespan and why it is so important that we honor the people who give their lives to our culture, to make other people embrace it and to spread it throughout the world. And so I am pleased to be here this evening to say welcome to St. Croix to those of you who are visiting. We know our President Biden has returned to his home this evening and this week, and we welcome him back. And I want to really acknowledge in the honoring of Mr. Crucian and in the honoring of the Express Band, the people who make music. The people who make music to celebrate the events of our lives, to whom we are indebted. Because when we remember things, so very often there's a soundtrack going with it, and people like the Express Band and people like Edgy and Dr. Jacobs and the 10 Sleepless Nights, they allow us to be festive, they allow us to have good memories of times, and we should acknowledge them and thank the good Lord that they came into our lives and we were able to enjoy them in ours. I want to say a special thank you to all of the booth owners who work so very hard. If you've never worked in a booth, you should try it one time. Who work so hard every year to come back and to feed us and to nurture our spirit. So I thank each and every person who has anything to do with keeping this festival alive. And I want to say a special thank you to our clergy, to Reverend Molly, for that beautiful prayer that he blessed us with at the opening of this ceremony. And I want to remind you, through Mr. Thomas, through his life, to be careful. To be careful when you are out there, to drink responsibly, to take care of each other, and to be mindful that we have a festive time. It's a festive occasion, but it's a good time to spread love and care and to take care of your brothers and sisters. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our beautiful home, the beloved Virgin Islands. Thank you.
Thank you for those remarks, Lieutenant Governor Tregenza A. Roach, Esquire. And now I would like to welcome the Honorable Albert Bryan Jr., the Governor of the Virgin Islands of the United States. Wait. You got intro music? What?
Good evening. Good evening, St. Croix. Every year I complain. Everybody come up here so dry. No intro. Point that again. It's festival, people. And this song I thought I was going to dance, eh? Me ain't good at everything. Singing and... No. I want to say a wonderful good night to everybody on the stage tonight. My Lieutenant Governor, Tregenza Rhodes, our Senate President, Assistant Vice President, Senator Gittins, Pastor Molly, Commissioner, the beautiful Rosie, Express Band. You know, it's like when I saw the list this year, I was like so excited. Usually they don't really show me the list till the last minute, but they picked early this year. And I was so excited because it really shows you the evolution of culture. Because edgy granddaughters up here getting an award for him posthumously. When I met Edgy in St. Croix, the first thing he said, Miss Bina grandson, that's what they call me every time. And he always reminded me that my grandmother would sew his clothes for free when he was in school. And it's a spirit of giving from in St. Thomas. I mean, come across to St. Croix. He epitomizes what it is to be a Virgin Islander, to be in the both districts. And then when you listen to the music, it coming alive. I got to give some big ups to Toby for that song. Bringing the past to the present, Quelby, and a mix of what's happening now. We were having a discussion coming down in the car talking about culture and how culture has evolved and we need to tell our stories. When we used to come in high school and drive from Christianstead to Frederickstead all night long because they had two villages. Y'all remember that? When they had a parade in Christianstead and they had one in Frederickstead. When Calypso used to be something that you dance to, not that you come to the village and sit down and watch like a concert. When they had jam, right? Y'all remember Pintos? Y'all remember Pintos? Plantation up the road. We never used to stay in the village. We used to go to dance and party. But like you remember that special person in your life, the moment that you saw them, you could never forget that moment. Well, I remember the first time I heard the World Express band. And I was in love. Island Center backing up Sparrow. And I thought these musicians were from the States because they were playing so well. And over the years, my good friend Pat Reggae have watched me dance at 2+2 every Saturday night. I wouldn't miss it. I dance from time the music starts till the music ends. It's just an incredible experience every single time. And certainly my good friend Al, who has departed from us, I don't know how many times people come up to me and ask me, hey, where the band playing next? I'd be like, I am not Al Baptiste. The good conversations with Pio and the ever constant text from me indeed. Over the years, they're the people that have kept us warm with good music. Good dance music is what I love the most about festival. And the smell of a greasy chicken leg. You can smell that right now. This is our culture, people. It is evolving all the time. And as sweet as the music and the people that put so much love into festival, like the Lieutenant Governor said, let's make sure that we have a safe and productive festival. The highway lit up, that means drive slow. You see the guy, I don't want to call anybody mother, father, brother, sister, and give them condolences for the whole of festival. Please drink responsibly. God bless you. Love alone all the time. Love you.
Intro and exit music. Let's give it up for Governor Albert Bryan Jr.
Two more things. The queens them look beautiful tonight. I'll give them a. And the reason why they sing about me is because I got rhythm this year. Juve, you're going or you ain't going?
I would like to call Reverend Jermaine Mully to do the benediction. And as the governor, you guys can please stand. As the governor mentioned, we'll have Miss Sincroy, the newly crowned Miss Sincroy, take a step forward. Junior Miss, Princess. We have our Prince and our beautiful Duchess. Let's give them a round of applause. These young royalties put on a show, didn't they? Didn't they put on a show? From the smallest to the youngest to the oldest, this village stage is a monster. And for them to come on this stage and represent themselves and their families and us as a community, they deserve an extraordinary round of applause. Let's give it up for them. Thank you and good luck on your reign, you guys. We're wishing you a happy festival. You're welcome. Reverend?
If you can, touch a person beside you with their permission. Hold hands if you can, rub elbows. When God spoke to Moses and the leaders, he blessed them on this wise. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the face of the Lord be upon you and shine graciously unto you. May the Lord lift up the light of his countenance and keep each of us safe, guarded, and protected, so that we can enjoy our time together. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
We will now have the ribbon cutting.
Me nah go to no man fed car. Me want see plenty gal inside of the jam bouncing back from wall to wall. Without woman and rum, better believe the vibe nah sala. Tis best the promoter tell the DJ go ahead and knock off. Juba tell them, I saw we do it in a big man place. Straight, shut up the shot woman whining in your face. Watch ya, from front to the back, everything vibrate. I saw we like it, don't fight it. I want will never change. Feeling the vibe, the girl them looking so nice. Bartender, pull me up again. Party nice up on me head. The girl them bubble, bubble, bubble. Look how them causing trouble. 20 girl to one man, that is how I like it. If the fed no have no woman, I ain't getting inside it. I ain't compromising, I don't strategize it. When it comes to fed, it's only rum and woman advise it. Only two things I come here for, that's woman and run. Let the girl whine it back for sure. So boss me the rum, strictly vibes from my enter the door. I come to a front, that's only two things I come here for. That's woman and run. Tell them back up, back up, back up the bumper. Make the thing them flow like thunder. Make the drinks them flow like water. Let the girl inside this jam, yeah. You know, hey, every girl get another episode of the crew done nice. There's only two things I come here for. That's woman and run. Let the girl whine it back for sure. So boss me the rum, strictly vibes from my enter the door. I come to a front, that's only two things I come here for. That's woman and run.
You know, the dates have been announced for quite some time, and now the VIPD is calling for a date change, messing up people's travel plans. Do you think that a ball was dropped somewhere along the line?
Okay, it's Juve, man. Isn't it? You going or you ain't going?
Book your flight, pack your bag. Juve man is a sharam. Plenty rum and plenty gal. No time for booyah and only bram. This is dry, this is jam. Cups up high, wave your flag. Who outside? Raise your hands. What you doing? Mama, you walking up or not? What you doing? My boy, you jamming how or not? What you doing? Yeah, cause you hatting up the spot. What you doing? Just move, I trying to jam on top of that. In the Juve, we getting our way. In the Juve, we cutting no style. In the Juve, we only here for a good time. In the Juve, ha. Yeah, this part for the gal and bend right over. You and your friend then bend right over. Hold up.
What's up? Good night, guys. It is that time again, the Crucian Christmas Festival 2025-2026, and we are here on the Village Night, right? What is our theme this year?
Timeless traditions in every mix. It's Crucian Christmas Festival 2025-2026.
You heard it here first, guys. We are so excited about tonight, right?
Very.
Yes. You're here with your girl, Eliana Brown, Eliana B Artistry.
Yes, and Tioni Scotland, the newbie. So glad to be here with y'all. Yes.
And glad to have you, as I am Big Man Pass. But nothing is bigger than what's going on tonight and this week. Festival, carnival, whatever you call it, man. It all culminates right here in Santa Cruz, St. Croix. And this year, we're honoring none other than the world famous Express Band. That is it, man. They've been fetting for donkey years. I think about 30 odd albums, 40 years in the bin. Well, sir, we're in for a treat. I also want to big up our sponsors. You know, I mean, they time and time again, every single year, have brought this together to make this happen for us right here in the VI.
Yes, so thank you to J. Benton Construction, we got VI Lottery, and we also have
the Virgin Islands Street Adjusting Initiative, which is really important. We're really looking forward to the changes that will happen in the community as a result of their initiative.
Absolutely. So those are our premier sponsors, and we'll list the rest later. Check us out.
Whoa. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. As we prepare for the quadrille dancers to take the middle of the village, we ask for those that are sitting comfortably in the middle to dress back so the dancers could have room to perform for you. So we ask you to kindly dress back so the dancers could have that space that is needed to perform. Of course, I understand it's out of your comfort zone, but we ask you please and thank you. Michael, how much couples it is? You gotta keep moving back, please and thank you. 20? Oh wow. So we have a large group tonight, so we ask, so please disfigurate yourself. Yeah. 5, 10 and 10. Do the... Mr. Jacobs, a figure 6. Brr. You go to go? Yeah, go, Chief. Walk your partners and promenade, right promenade. Keep our promenade dancers. Tournez. Tournez. Dress right back dancers. Other side, Petrie. Michael. Can you move back, ladies and gentlemen that is sitting in the crowd? Move back, dancers. on my left, step forward. Dancers on my left, step forward. Come up, come up. Right there, Petrie. Balance. Two, near. Ladies, hands across. Move up one. Move up. Throw away. Balance at your station, dancers. Two, near. Head and foot, your country partners, balance. Two, near. Balance your own partners. Two, near. Dress right back and hold the line. Go and me. Draw away. Once more. Partners run. Ladies change away. Ladies alone. Balance. Keep a balance, dancers. Now salute. Company, thank you. I figure one, Mr. Jacobs. Company, balance. Two, near. Head and foot, your country partners, balance. Two, near. Ladies, change away. Ladies alone. Balance. Two, near. Balance your own partners, gentlemen. Two, near. Ladies, change away. Ladies alone. Balance. Two, near. Keep a dance. Balance, dancers. Two, near. Now salute. Company. Thank you. Mr. Jacobs, nothing for Christmas. Got Christmas coming. Company. Balance. Two, near. Dress right back and hold the line. Go and meet. Draw away. Who wants more partners run? Ladies, change away. Ladies alone. Balance. Two, take your partners in hand, gentlemen. Go and cross. Balance. Two, ladies, change away. Ladies alone. Balance. Two, take your partners in hand, gentlemen. Go and cross. Balance. Two, hope your partners are prominent, right prominent. Two, stand fast, gentlemen. Take your partners in hand and dance away. Promenade right. Promenade to your station, dancers. That is music. Keep a prominent dancers. Balance at your station. Balance. Two, keep a balance, gentlemen. Two, balance. Now salute. Change. Salute your partners. Grand change, walk away. Grand change, walk away. In and out. Walk away, dancers. Salute your partners. Continue, walk away. Continue. Salute your partners. Balance at your station. Balance. Tournez. Ladies, change away. Ladies, alone. Balance. Tournez. Keep a balance, dancers. Tournez. Balance. Now, salute. Company, thank you. Mr. Jacobs, the Mahap. You coming? Awanta, are you too? You too. Company. Balance. Tournez. Now your clap. Stamp your feet. Tournez. Contrary to your right, gentlemen. Tournez. Now your clap. Stamp your feet. Tournez. Contrary.
Hip hop balance. Tournez. Clap your hands. Stamp your feet. Tournez. Right contrary. Tournez. Hands them clap. Feet them stamp. Tournez. Contrary all the time. Tournez. Clap your hands. Stamp your feet. Tournez. Contrary, gentlemen. Tournez. Your hands, your feet. Tournez. Contrary. Tournez. Clap your hands, stamp your feet. Tournez. Contrary.
Tournez. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Tournez. Right contrary, gentlemen. Tournez. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Tournez. Right contrary all the time. Tournez. Clap your hands. Stomp your feet. Tournez. Right contrary. Tournez. Clap your hands. Stomp your feet. Tournez. Right contrary, gentlemen. Tournez. Clap your hands. Stomp your feet. Tournez. Right contrary. Tournez. Clap your hands. Stomp your feet. Tournez.
Keep a contrary, gentlemen. Tournez. Now your clap. Stamp your feet. Tournez. Gentlemen, contrary to your right. Tournez. Now your clap. Stamp your feet. Tournez. Contrary. Tournez. Now your clap. Stamp your feet. Tournez. Contrary. Tournez. Now your clap. Stamp your feet. Tournez.
Contrary. Tournez. Clap your hands. Stamp your feet. Tournez. Contrary. Tournez. Your hands. Your feet. Tournez. Contrary. Tournez. Clap your hands. Stamp your feet. Tournez. Right contrary. Tournez. Clap your hands. Stamp your feet. Tournez. Contrary. Tournez. Clap your hands. Stamp your feet. Tournez. Contrary. Tournez. Your hands. Your feet. Tournez. Contrary. Tournez. Clap your hands. Stamp your feet. Tournez. Contrary. Tournez. Your hands. Your feet. Tournez.
Keep a contrary, gentlemen. Tournez. Now your clap. Stamp your feet. Tournez. Balance your own partners, gentlemen. ne. Brr. Now your clap. Stamp your feet, glory, come up. 2, ne. Now salute. Company, you wanted a walkout, you get it tonight. Why you complain if I know? So the next song will be the dancers' last number. The dancers will be coming into the crowd and inviting you in to dance. As long as you have a partner, you can join, or you could join with one of the dancers. You have a choice. But I want to see this place full because this is our culture. It belongs to we as a people from the Virgin Islands, Quadrille and Kwelbe music. Let's give Stanley and the 10C Plus Nights a big, big round of applause. 55 years of Kwelbe music in the Virgin Islands. And we definitely pay respect to the world-famous Express Band and the 40 years of Calypso music throughout the world. Big up to Ayo. Mr. Jacobs of Figure 6. Michelle into something. But you know what I mean though. Brr. Company. Balance. Man. Walk your partners and promenade, right? Dancers going to the crowd and bring somebody in. Again, you could, I see Chupe. Chupe, you hear music? That is music. Promenade, right? Walk away. Open up the circle, dancers. Walk away, walk away. We got bottleneck. Walk away, dancers, walk away. I see the chief of police join the line. Walk away, dancers. 2, man. Jerry, step out. All join hands and form a circle. Promenade to right. Promenade to right. Grand me. Draw away. Ladies form a circle on the inside. Gentlemen on the out. You're not going all the way. Ladies promenade right. Gentlemen left, hold hands. Nee. Salute your partners. Hook your partners and promenade right. Hook your partners and promenade right. Take your partners in hand and dance away.
Good evening, St. Croix. Welcome to Express's famous Sound Stadium. And now another round of applause for TSK. Listen, there is nothing more cultural than TSK. We thank you so much for having the longevity, not only to do this for the Tramps, but come here on Culture Night, so we thank you. I am Melissa George. I am the PPDD Junior Miss Pageant Chair, and tonight I will be showcasing the beautiful children of St. Croix that have created their beautiful cultural fashions for pageants, for their school programs, and then of course your royals for the festival season. Party Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, bring your attention to the stage as we welcome Miss Shayla Knight. Shayla is representing Miss Universe Princess. Beautiful little fashions. Absolutely love it. All righty. Thank you, Miss Shayla. She is so cute with her little umbrella. Now these young people are coming from JG Management, and they're doing their fashion showcase. Y'all cheer on the children as they come out. And all of these fashions, of course, are parent supported.
Carnival back again, betters coming home, cause we miss playing mass on the road. Come let we shall it down, come let we rock it down, we ready, say we ready for the road. A resurrection in every section, and every troop coming back with more aggression. So my intentions, turn up this session, I say we ready, no we ready for the road. Say put your flags up, open up the road. Say bring your ranks up, open up the road. Say put your hands up, open up the road. Say we ain't stopping for nobody, open up the road. We on the road again, open the road again. We on the road again, open the road again. We on the road again, open the road again. We on the road again, open the road. Say put your flags up, open up the road. Say bring your ranks up, open up the road. Say put your hands up, open up the road. Say we ain't stopping for nobody, open up the road. Carnival back again, time for was a sweat, cause we miss playing mass in the fed. Come let we shell it down, come let we rock it down, we fed it till we soaking wet. A resurrection in every section, and every troop coming back with more aggression. So my intentions, turn up this session, I say we ready, no we ready for the road. Say put your flags up, open up the road. Say bring your ranks up, open up the road. Say put your hands up, open up the road. Say we ain't stopping for nobody, open up the road. We on the road again,
So we're gonna get a second look of all the JG model fashions. A round of applause for JG Models. Welcoming our school royalty. Let's welcome to the stage. You know that vision, you wake up at 50, that vision just, I can't see across the stage like I used to. Come on, sweetheart. And she is the Claudio Marco princess. Very cute. Yes. So super cute. Now we have the Claudio Marco Duke. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
I said we represent the VI.
Go forward, sweetheart. Go forward. Come on.
We taking over. We run the place. Lift the gal up, wind up, waist. We have the fans. Jump in place. Let them know we are set the pace. Are we who started? Are we who run this? Are we who do this? Are we who make them get together?
Come back.
To keep the waist rolling. Are we who start the party? Taking over. We run the place.
They're so sweet. We have your Claudio Marco first runner-up. And we also will be bringing on your Claudio Marco King.
Long time ago, in the kitchen with fire. Punch up every love, lifting people so higher. Control commanders, man beating on wire. To the giant see where me heart desire. One number one. Time never talk. They cannot work in your shoe, they cannot do the things.
And our Claudio Marco Queen.
They cannot work in